My name is Atul and welcome to my channel At Least Tech Tricks. In this video I am going to show you how you can download and install CentOS 7 on your virtual machine. So hopefully you already have downloaded and installed the VMware on your system. Now we are going to download first the CentOS ISO file, then we will see how we can install it on your VMware. First of all, open the browser and search the CentOS. Click on the first one, search. You click on the CentOS. The first link which will appear here will be centos.org. So just click in this link. Once you have clicked on that link, centos.org homepage is opening. Once the CentOS page is opening, you can just click on the download. Once you can click on the download, here showing the CentOS Linux. Here is showing CentOS version 8 which is released on 2011, and here is showing CentOS version 7 which is released on 2009. So now we have go with CentOS 7, and the next upcoming video we will show how to download and install CentOS 8 on your virtual machine. So now we have clicked on the x86 and 64-bit. Okay. Once we have clicked on the website to show you the mirror of ISO files, then you can click any of link which is going to enable your download the CentOS ISO file. So here I am click on the second one is excelmedia.net. I have click on that mirror link. The multiple options are showing here. So I have click on the CentOS 7 is ISO, and the size is showing near about 4.4 GB. So I have click on that link for the ISO downloaded. Once I have click on that link, the size is showing 4.38 GB. So I already have downloaded 4.4 GB file, so I will not download it again. But if you are not downloaded, you need to download. Once the CentOS file is downloaded, now we are ready to install on your virtual machine. So open your virtual machine. So open your virtual machine and here click new virtual machine. Once you have created the new virtual machine, I select the custom option, click on the next button, then click on the next button, and here I select the ISO file. Click on the next button. Once I click on the next button, he is asking the virtual machine name, so I set it default. Then he is asking the location, so I set it which I have created the folder. I have select this my VMware folder, CentOS folder, and click on the OK and click on the next. Once I click the next button, is asking for the processor which is required for the CentOS installation. So I have selected here 2 core processor. You can set as per your configuration and click on the next. And the default memory is using CentOS is 1 GB, but I increase the RAM, it's 4 GB, and click on the next. Then here I am select the bridge network for the internet connection, then click on the next, and then select input output controller type, it's LSI logic, it's recommended. Then click on the virtual SATA disk, SCSI is recommended, and click on the next button, and then create a new virtual disk. Once you have created the new virtual disk, it's showing the disk size, it's 20 GB. You can set as per your requirement. So I have select the 40 GB and click, and I am recommended here. You can click on the store virtual disk as a single file. So I have clicked here and click on the next button. So once I have clicked the next button, is showing the specified disk file where would you like to store the disk file. So here I click the browse button, and so I choose the location. It's CentOS, which is which folder I have already created, and then save. Click on the save button, then click on the next button. Once you have clicked the final page, he is showing the following settings which will be used for the virtual machine created, like as a machine name, VM DK file store location, then operating system, hard disk, RAM, like that. Then this option is by default check power on the virtual machine after creation. So once I have clicked the finish button, automatically VM machine is starting. Okay, so here is the two options are showing. First one is the install CentOS, second one is the test media. So I have clicked the install CentOS. So you need to use here mouse is not working, so here you need to use your keyboard buttons. So I select install CentOS 7, hit enter. So once I hit the enter button, it's starting the installation. So now CentOS welcome page is coming. Okay, so here is asking what language would you like to use during the installation process. So I set it default. Click on the continue button. Once I have clicked on the continue button, is asking for the installation summary, like as what date and time you required, what keyboard you are using, and the installation source, software selection, installation destination, like that. So I have select here the date and time. I click on the India. Okay, then click on the done button, and I set it default keyboard layout. I set it language default English United States. Then the installation media, which is already set it. Then click on the done button, then the click on the software selection. So here is showing the base environment which you are required while the installation. So here is showing multiple options, like as a minimal installation, compute node, infrastructure server, basic web server with GUI, Genome desktop. So I have selected server with GUI. I required that add-on, and the right side panel showing the add-on. So right now I'm not select anything. I have selected here server with GUI and click on the click on the done button. So last one section is system. So here is the we need to select installation destination. So here I click on the installation destination. So here is the showing local standard disk, and here is the showing other storage partition. So I here I set it default automatically configure partition. If you are required or if you are modified the partition, so you can click on the I will be configure partition, and you set it as per your requirement on the disk partition, like as a root folder or whatever folder created in the directory. You can set the space as per your requirement. So I set it default and click on the done. Once I have click on the done, it visible the Bing installation option. So I have click on the Bing installation option. Once I have clicked the Bing installation option, the users the root account is the CentOS administrator account. This account basically used for the administrator changes. So here I am enter the root user password. Click on the done. And the next one option is user creation. So here is no user is created. So now I'm create one user, which is Jack. The 1TP is here. Keep username shorter than 32 characters and do not use space. That means it support only shorter than 32 characters name username, and is not accepting use spaces. Okay, so I'm enter the username, and I need to make this user as administrator, so I click on the make this user as administrator, and this is default account, so I have set it default and enter the password. Once I have entered the password, I click on the done button. Accept the license agreement. So we need to just click on the license information. Once I have clicked here, you can click on the I accept the license agreement. Once you have clicked the license agreement, you just need to click on done button. If the license information is completely accepted, then click on by default Ethernet connection is disabled, we need to enable it, so I click here. So it's on, network connection is on, and is taking the IP address. So here is showing the host name, and the host name is showing localhost. So here I enter the system name, and right now I have not a domain controller, so I set it default local domain. So click on the apply button. Once I have click on the apply button, is showing the current host name is CentOS.local domain. So I click on the done button. Once I have click on the done button, my installation is finished, so I click on the finish configuration. Once I click on the finish configuration, it's restarted again, and it's showing the login screen. So it's showing the my username is Jack. So I click on that username and enter the password, which is set while installing. Once I have entered the password, the login screen will be appear. So it's asking for the basic setup and the welcome screen. So I just click on the next, and I have not connect any online account, so I have skipped that. So once I have skipped that, now you showing the you are ready to go start using the CentOS Linux. So I click here. Once I have clicked here, so it's showing the the startup help. So I not required the startup help command, so I cancel it, close it, and right now it's showing the CentOS. So here the network connection is showing connected. Here is the network connection, it's showing the connected. It's a wired network, it's showing the connected. Here is the showing username. So let's check it, its internet is working or not. So I click on the browser. Once I have click on the so here I'm enter the google.com, hit enter. Yeah, its internet is working fine. So in this way you can install CentOS on your VMware. I hope you enjoy this video. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for the next further updates. Thank you friends.